What do you find most rewarding about collaborating with others on projects?
Well, I actually enjoy seeing people push to the edge of their potential. Um, I try to hire people that have skills I don't have. Someone who has been wanting to try something that hasn't had the opportunity. You put them in an environment and they hit it out of the park. That's what this is about. Not inviting someone in to work under these limits. No, it's about doing the most you can with what you've got and pushing people, pushing them maybe beyond where they thought they could go. That's also exciting. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to build an environment where we can collaborate with anyone, but we have a hub, which makes it easier to collaborate with outside parties. So a legal/project management infrastructure that makes it easy to work with others. Looking at tools like Behance as a place where we can more quickly qualify talent we want to work with. I just think it's amazing, to make a film. And we don't work with huge crews. I mean, we're like, maximum 8 people on a set. But with everyone having their role and doing their own thing and being really good at what they do, it's really exciting to see and be a part of and to be a conductor of. A lot of it requires trust. But you do have to know a lot about a lot of things in order to pull it off. You have to know a little bit about everyone's job in order to know that it's going right. And so learning about different types of jobs and what different kinds of people do and what they do and how they do it and how they work is super exciting. Like it's an area that, I'm 36 years old now and I hadn't really been that involved. I mean, I'd been on shoots for advertising agencies, and I had used my own cameras as a child. We made films and edited on VHS tapes and did all this stuff. But coming back into it with the technology that's available now, it's so readily available. As it becomes more affordable, more people have entered into the market that are trying to do it. A lot are being successful. A lot are just making more clutter. And trying to be part of the group that is going to redefine, how we make films and how we consume films is what I'm interested in doing. And in order to get to that point, you have to collaborate. And I think there aren't always logical points of collaboration. Mm-hmm. We've had meetings with people that do almost exactly what we do. And they go, hey, we want to collaborate with you. And then it's like, well, how does the money work? How does this work? And it's just like, it's actually not super easy sometimes to figure out points of collaboration. And that's something that I think I want to improve on, but I think it also requires our company and what we're doing to have a more defined reputation and value. What component do we deliver versus what does everyone else deliver? And some people have, like, in our earliest, they were like, will you come and hold the cameras on this shoot? Like, will you be the cinematographers or whatever? And we're just not that comfortable. We're like, we're not that comfortable being just, DPs or, we want to take responsibility for the end product and the story. And now we've got a couple of pieces out there where we've been able to do that. And so people are starting to see, oh, wow, they're storytellers. Okay, great, I get it. It doesn't matter if they hold the cameras or if they hire someone to hold the cameras. There's going to be a story from their work. And that's what we're concerned about. And I'm not sure, who we bring in on we're trying, actually. We're doing lots of testing with who to collaborate with. Mm-hmm. We're bringing people in on very short gigs to say, hey, is this someone that we would want to work with or not? Will this make us better or will this not? And as we begin to find people we really love working with, we're trying to hold on to them as best we can.